Yeah, Montreal always reminds me. It was Montreal when you slammed the penalty door so hard that it shattered, right? You had, like, to me, have you seen that clip? You haven't seen, so Doug's sitting in the penalty box and he slams the door shut and the glass shatters. And it is the most terrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. You know how in a movie someone will walk away from an explosion and that's cool. It shatters and you just kind of don't even react, and that ice in your veins.
We were playing against Carolina, and they were up 3-2 in the series, and I think I took the penalty, and we were already down 4-2 with about 7 minutes to go, and so that could have been my last game, right?
Right.
So, yeah, I took a penalty, I slammed the door, and the glass never breaks.
No, of course not.
So as soon as it happened, it broke. I put my head down and go, oh boy, I'm in here for a while. The worst part is I had to get out of there for them to clean all the glass up, go sit in the other penalty box. And so George Gillette, our owner, pretty cool guy, and he so we had a banquet at the end of the year, and I didn't know if I was going to sign again or not, but he said, you know what, thank you so much for playing with the Canadiens. We beat Boston, who was number 1 in our conference that year, and bring a wheelbarrow all full of the glass.
Oh my God.
Here you go. So I grabbed a couple of pieces and signed them and then put them in his pocket. So at the end of the day, he went to pick up his jacket. It was about 7 pounds.
Oh,
heavier.
that's amazing.
And he looks at it, he goes, I'm going to sell these.
You know what? I wish I had those now,
Exactly.
because if you put that story together with the glass, if you had that glass.
Oh, that is amazing.
Sell plexiglass, game-used plexiglass.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was... I guess I was known for breaking the glass. I did really well.
I want to talk to you a little bit about, obviously, us being in the sports memorabilia world, sports marketing world as well. We're always fascinated to hear how players who have a career like yours, what their relationship is to sports memorabilia. Now, given your popularity, especially in Toronto, being one of the first people that Frameworth worked with very closely, did you always know that was going to be something you'd be involved in? Or once you got involved, did you even have a sense of what that world was going to turn into?
No, not at all. I think when you started, it was just totally, all sides of stuff for you.
Yeah.
It's usually for golf tournaments or different things or gifts, you know what I mean?
Sure,
it wasn't crazy like that. And obviously, Frameworth took off, and it's you have great people in here when you look at all the people that have been through here, and it's a great business.
We thank you so much for watching this clip of the Sign Off, a Frameworth podcast. Just a reminder that we have full episodes of the Sign Off available wherever you get your podcasts, on iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and more. Make sure to like and subscribe on whichever platform you use. You can find us on Twitter at Frameworth Sport or on Instagram at Frameworth Sports. And hey, if you're not sick of me yet, you can find me on Twitter at Retrograde Mikey. Finally, feel free to send us emails with your questions you want us to answer on the show, and we may feature you live. You can do that by sending your emails to signoffpod@frameworth.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you with a new episode every single Thursday.